Blessings, soul travelers. Happy Saturday and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. It is Priestess Melissae, and we are here to do your reading for this Saturday, checking into the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. We're going to take a look and see what message is coming through for us from Mama today. We'll then tap in and see with the Psychic Tarot as well as the Master Tarot what's going on a little bit further, clarify everything for us. See what the heck is going on here. How's everybody's Saturday going out there so far? We've got Empress energy. You may be feeling pretty good today, or maybe you're juggling. I don't know. Could be one or the other. You know, you could be feeling good, but you could be feeling confused about something at the same time. Yeah, Five of Cups energy coming out with that Empress energy. So maybe we're dealing with a little bit of disappointment or heartbreak today, potentially. Hopefully not. We'll get into it though and see what's going on for us, dear soul travelers. We'll get some affirmator cards. 1 or 2 as message of advice for us moving forward today. Cute little peacock energy coming through here, talking about beauty and making sure that you make sure and recognize and honor yourself for all the beauty that you are. And then do hang around to the end for your love message today, coming from the Lovers Oracle cards. All right, so these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. And, you know, whatever needs to come through is going to come through in any given reading, and take what resonates. But do check out all the other placements. I have put out weekly readings as well, so those may resonate also. And do bear in mind that if you'd like a personal reading, do reach out to me at venusianways.org. We got these awesome bundle sets for blessing your home and your personal space with sage, palo santo, selenite wands. Also, our smokeless version comes with a selenite wand to help keep you blessed up. All right, guys, watch your ears. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the wisdom for our collective today. Thank you. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Blessings. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is well. And blessings so much, and thank you for all of the subscribes, guys. We have hit over 500. Yes, I am so excited. All because of you. Continue to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the videos. And we will get into this message and see what's going on for us today. You guys are so amazing. I hope you are feeling amazing. I hope you're doing something fun this weekend. We officially are in fall now, so let us see what's going on here for our soul travelers. What do we need to know for this Saturday? It's beautiful, sunny Saturday energy. What do we need to know for our collective, please? Okay, Artemis and Guardians. So you definitely may be guarding your territory right now. You may be putting up some boundaries perhaps to keep yourself safe. All right, this is the energy that I was feeling with the pre-shuffle as well. 333 coming out. You are blossoming, dear. It says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and this process, and do not give up. All right. Because whatever has happened is making you stronger, but it is calling you to be with your energy and to set some space and really honor whatever this is that you have been going through at this time. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. The Artemis card talks about you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So if this is a situation where you're ending a relationship, it's saying that don't worry about your safety at this time, which is something that you could be worried about. Just keep your eye on the prize, keep moving forward. You know, I'm going to take care of you. Just keep doing what you need to do is what Spirit is saying today. So a message from Artemis says, like me, you have a sacred mission to spread love and light. Yes. This isn't a position that comes from tension or worry. Instead, the gentle essence of the joyful heart and lighthearted laughter sets your power into motion. So try to tap into that good feeling place as much as possible and understand that this is a process of you growing into something much more wonderful than whatever it is it may feel like that you're in at this moment. So keep going is what I hear Spirit saying, and don't give up. Why would there be any tension in your mind or system unless you believe that you were somehow unsafe? All right. So if you're feeling that way in a situation today, Spirit's asking you to be aware of that. All right. If you feel like you're that prey, perhaps, you know, like somebody's got their targets on you, if you will. And how could you be unsafe when you've called upon the spiritual warriors to watch over you? So if you haven't, make sure you do that. Your prayers have activated the flawless protection of heaven, so ease your mind with all of cares and concern and concentrate instead upon your holy mission, or what you're here to do, or what is most important at this time in this situation. Even if you're not considering yourself on this big, huge mission, your spiritual mission, you know, as far as your growth is a big deal. Just know that. For various meanings of this card, it says the angels are watching over you and your family, all right? So don't worry about anything at this time if you have been, is really what I hear Spirit saying, okay? Make the choices that you feel are best for you to make, and ask Spirit to guide you in moving forward. Your future is safe and secure. All your needs are being met and always will be. The worst is now behind you. Very important to remember. So set that sacred space, honor yourself for the decisions perhaps that you've made to end a situation that is not in line with you, and that's okay, all right? So let's see what's going on here today a little bit further with this Artemis energy, and see what you may need to know in regards to all of this. So guardian angel, you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, nothing was growing in this situation with this fertility card coming out in reverse. Constantly, you probably found yourself, you know, sitting alone, crying, you know, just looking at this situation, wondering what is going on here. Why are things not working out for me? You know, why does it seem like everything that I try to do never ends up, you know, coming through, if you will? You know, I planted these seeds. I've worked hard, you know, I'm trying my best, but it's saying it's all in our choices. It's all in what we're choosing as far as our happiness. Choose wisely. So it's saying we really need to think about our actions, especially, you know, major ones that make a big difference in our lives. Love, especially, you know, and when things are not right, they're not going to work out the way that they should for us, all right? So we need to really be aware of what those choices are that we're making. Solar plexus may be very important for you to work on today. Your solar plexus energy, citrine, could be very important for you, helping you to gain that clarity and wisdom that you need to regain your strength, if you will, to perhaps make these tough decisions that you may need to today. No more time for waiting. It's time for you to get moving and doing what you need to do, all right? Because things are only going to keep going around in this vicious cycle and circle of nothingness. Nothing is going to continue, you know, to move in the right direction if we're not making the best choices for ourselves, you know, and especially, again, those big, important decisions. We want to feel good about the decisions that we make. We don't want to feel like somebody's taking us for a fool, and, you know, we've been dealing with somebody who's been sleeping around and things of that nature. Fertility in reverse. What do we need to know with this energy? 6 of Cups coming out here with the 5 of Cups in reverse on the bottom. So definitely you may have ended a situation with someone that you were close to, or a romantic situation that definitely you were done having this kind of energy with, where nothing was growing, nothing was happening. So it may have had you questioning, like, is this my person? Is this my happily ever after, you know? And now it may not seem so much that way, but maybe it did seem more so at first. Yeah, but I see you taking the blindfold off. I see you not being confused, even if this person is trying to put you in two minds, or even if this is a confusing situation. You know, I do feel that you are understanding what's been going on here, and more than anything, that you're really looking at those choices perhaps that you've made, being aware of that, and how can you perhaps course correct now in this situation, you know? All right, let's see what that was that fell on the floor. We have Emperor in reverse, absolutely. So definitely we've got to be aware of these choices that we're making with these partners, you know, particularly for us today, is what's coming out as the main energy, you guys. So we've really got to be careful in our choices of love, because very, very important, you know, whether they empower us or whether they take us back, you know, many or several steps, or they bring down our whole foundation altogether. Time to take that leap of faith on yourself, because, you know, there can be a lot more happiness than what you may be currently experiencing, especially if this is, again, a love situation. You know, you don't want to feel like somebody's hunting you like prey, you know. You're here trying to get yourself stable, and it's like everything you're doing, you know, all of your efforts, it's like somebody's trying to stop you at every pass, you know what I mean? And so I do see that working on our energy is definitely going to help us to go in the right direction, move away from this energy, perhaps a King of Pentacles energy. You know, we did, yeah, perhaps that wasn't being honest with you. So maybe you were dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy, or that could be you today. All right, but this is definitely a need to be honest with yourself. Get the real facts about what's going on here so that you can make the decision that's going to be best for you, you know, especially if you're dealing with a situation like this. All right, let's see what's coming out for our affirmator cards today. For some advice moving forward, gentleness is coming out today for our card. All right, needing to be gentle with ourselves at this time as we're doing this healing process, perhaps making some huge changes, and it may feel a little cloudy right now, like you're not exactly sure what to do, or if this, you know, exactly what to do anyway. And this greatness energy may be something that we may need to work on. We may not be feeling quite so great at this moment. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid, because we should never have to feel that way, right? You are safe, and if you don't feel safe, then you need to evaluate that, is what Spirit is saying. You need to set that space, you know, and to help you to get clear, light those candles, get into meditation, and figure out what is really going on, because you are going to be learning something that's going to help you. I am like a baby deer whose best friend is a baby elephant. And the baby elephant wraps its little trunk around me, my shoulders, and we lie gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. How cute is that? Yeah, see the deer in that picture there, right? It's time for you to be able to get back to a place where you feel safe and good again. And if you've been in that place for a while, this is definitely a time to be gentle with yourself. Be honest with yourself, though, too, all right, about what's been going on in your situation, so you really can get out of these chains and this energy that just keeps you confused and blocked and unable to really make the right decisions for yourself, right? All right, let's see what's coming out for love. We should never feel confused. We always got to evaluate that if that's the case. Two cards coming out today at the same time. Soulmate, which we were looking at earlier. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe it, and they will manifest physically. So this could be in relation to if you're wanting a new soulmate to come in and you're done, you know, with this past, and you're ready to call in what's really meant for you. Someone you can feel safe with, all right, is going to be so important. The energy of this card that came out with our soulmate card says, wait. Do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. All right, so allow things to be in the right place before you move, before you make your move. Artemis is the more or less the caretaker of the forest, if you will, all right? And she knows what it means to feel safe. So you need to feel safe before you allow yourself to move into any of these stronger energies where you're connecting with other people, all right? But be gentle with yourself at this time as you're learning this process and what that means to you. Blessings for your day ahead. Do hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.